I'll show you how to generate a pick list for the machines through AVLive. So when you log in, this is the screen you'll see. The first thing you'll want to notice is that the planogram. So you guys know if it's the green, so the green planogram is the one that's currently active. The orange planogram is the draft. So if we just hit the green planogram here, this is the way the machine currently looks. Takes a second for the pictures to pop up. Go back to machines. Now the orange one is the draft planogram or the pending planogram, which is different from the active planogram. So that the way we use this is when it's green, the pending planogram is what we want to move the machine to, the way the machine should look when you restock it next. So, but when you generate the reports, the pick list is only going to generate a report for the current planogram, which is kind of annoying. It would be nice if they had a different function, but that's the way it is. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is if you notice there's a pending planogram, log in, come down here and push save and activate. So what that's going to do, as you might imagine, is take the pending planogram and just make it the current planogram. So now we click this, that will be the pending one that we just made active. So now we'll go to reports, down to refill, hit refill to par. So that's just going to fill the machine all the way up to full. And then on this side, you can check whichever locations you want and hit preview, and all those locations will pop up. So we're just going to use this test machine for now. So now here's what it does. When I take the pending planogram and I activate it, the machine automatically thinks that whatever is new is full. So what I did on the pending planogram, I just changed the top row, which is these ones here. So you'll notice the refill quantity is 0 on all of these, because by default, when you activate a pending planogram, it just automatically thinks that those rows are full, which again could be a little bit better for our purposes, but that's the way it is. Now all the stuff that's not different, the inventory values on those are not going to change. So this is kind of annoying. You sort of need to look at the pending planogram versus the current planogram so that you can see what's different. Or what you could do is just activate it, publish it, and then just notice that everything that has a 0 refill quantity is more than likely new stuff that you need to bring. So just load all those up. Now the par level here, that tells you how many slots there are, basically. So in other words, in the top row here, there's 8 slots. So you can grab 8 Lay's barbecue chips, even though the refill quantity says 0. Looks like I'm just zooming in and out by double clicking on accident. So even though the refill quantity here says 0, we know that that's because I just made it from pending to active. So I'd grab 8 of those. And if you do happen to grab, say there was like a coil that didn't change from the pending to the active planogram, but it just happened to not have any sales, so it's still full, and you might see that 0 and think, okay, I have to grab 8 of these Lay's classic chips. Then you get there and you notice there's already 8 Lay's chips there. We'll just hang on to them and then put them back in the warehouse next time you're there. So, and then from here it's really easy. You just hit print. It'll prepare the document, right? And then you can either save it as a PDF or just hit your printer. Yeah, and then just notice that these ones come out in 2 pages. So if you're printing multiples, you'll just want to mark the second page. Obviously, the first page right here is going to tell you the name of the machine, but I would just take a pen and write down right here, hey, test machine. That way the pages don't get mixed up. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So that's how you generate the pick list for these guys.